Are you aging faster than you should? It's not just genetics. Your daily habits might be accelerating the process. In this video, I'll reveal 10 bad habits that are making you look and feel older way too soon. Stick around until the end, because habit number 10 is something most people do every day without realizing how damaging it is. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, not getting enough sleep. You tell yourself, sleep when you got time. But guess what? That's not how your body works. You don't just rest when you sleep. Your body's systems fix, regenerate, and reset themselves while you sleep. Your cells do important maintenance every night while you sleep. They get rid of toxins, fix damage from daily stress, and build back collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm and flexible. But if you don't get enough good sleep, you mess up this whole process, which speeds up aging from the inside out. First, let's talk about your face. Collagen and elastin are two important proteins that keep your skin smooth, hydrated, and strong. Your body makes the most of them while you sleep. Your body makes less collagen when you don't get enough sleep, which causes your skin to sag, get fine lines, and wrinkles before they should. Ever notice how dull, swollen, or tired your face looks after a bad night? When you don't give your skin enough time to heal, it loses moisture and flexibility. Even worse, not getting enough sleep makes the stress hormone cortisol rise, which breaks down collagen even faster. As a result, your face ages years faster than it should. Not getting enough sleep doesn't just affect how you look, it changes your whole body at the cellular level. You gain weight more easily and burn fat more slowly when your metabolism slows down. Your body also makes growth hormone while you sleep. This hormone is important for keeping your metabolism in check and fixing muscles and bones. Growth hormone levels drop when you don't get enough sleep. This makes it easier to lose muscle mass and harder to stay fat and strong. This causes a slower metabolism, more belly fat, and worse physical ability over time, all of which speed up the aging process. Then there's your mind. Your brain cleans itself out during deep sleep, getting rid of dangerous proteins like beta amyloid, which is one of the main signs of Alzheimer's disease. If you don't get enough sleep, these toxins build up and make it harder to remember things, focus, and raise your risk of getting dementia. That constant forgetting and brain fog you have after a bad night, that's your brain trying to work without its nighttime reset. When you don't get enough rest, your defense system also gets really weak. Cytokines are proteins that help your body fight off infections and reduce swelling. They are made while you sleep. Your immune system gets weaker when you don't get enough sleep, which makes you more likely to get illnesses, chronic inflammation, and even long-term diseases like diabetes and heart disease. In particular, chronic inflammation is one of the main causes of aging. It speeds up the death of cells, weakens organs, and makes you feel older than you really are. Don't forget about your energy and happiness. Not getting enough sleep can make you more irritable, stressed, anxious, and even depressed. Your body is under a lot of stress all the time, which makes you feel more tired, stressed, and less inspired to take care of yourself. The stress and worry you feel over time can make you feel older and make life feel heavy and harder than it should be. How are you going to fix it? First, make a promise to stick to a regular sleep routine. Your circadian cycle will be more stable if you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. This will help you fall asleep and feel refreshed when you wake up. Blue light from computers can keep you from falling asleep because it stops the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. Keep the room dark and cool. A lower temperature tells your body it's time to rest. Caffeine and booze can keep you from falling asleep deeply, so cut back on them. And finally, treat sleep like the best way to fight age, because that's exactly what it is. Deep sleep is the best thing you can do for your body. No cream, vitamin, or diet can replace it. In the end, make sleep a top priority if you want to feel your best, stay smart, and slow down aging. Your life does depend on it. Habit number 2, too much sugar in your diet. That need for sugar? Your age is rising. These are the proteins that keep your skin tight and young looking. Sugar breaks them down. That means more lines, wrinkles, and age before it's time. Eat less artificial sugar if you want to slow down the time. Yourself in the future will be grateful. It's not just your skin, though. A process called glycation happens in your body when you eat too much sugar. This takes place when sugar molecules join with proteins and create damaging chemicals known as advanced glycation end products, AGEs. Like the name says, these AGEs make you age faster from the inside out. They weaken collagen, which makes your skin lose its elasticity faster. This makes your skin look dull, get deep lines, and sag. These AGEs build up in your skin when you eat a lot of sugar. They damage your skin structure and make you look older than you are. It's not just your face either. Chronic inflammation is caused by too much sugar and is one of the main causes of early aging and illness. Inflammation hurts cells, makes your immune system weaker, and speeds up the aging process all over your body. Over time, this low-level inflammation makes your joints hurt, makes you tired, and raises your risk of getting diseases like diabetes and heart disease. If you feel tired all the time, have aches that you can't explain, or have trouble losing belly fat, sugar may be making you age faster than you think. Your digestion is also messed up by sugar. It raises your blood sugar, which makes your insulin levels rise. This makes you tired, hungry, and gain weight. Over time, this insulin resistance can turn into type 2 diabetes, which is directly linked to faster aging, worse brain function, and a shorter lifespan. Also, talking about your brain, studies have shown that eating a lot of sugar can make it harder to remember things, make your brain work less well, and even raise your chance of Alzheimer's disease, which is sometimes called type 3 diabetes. So what can you do to stop sugar from making you age faster? First, eat less artificial and processed sugar. Soda, candy, baked goods, and even healthy foods like flavored yogurts and granola bars often have sugars that aren't obvious. Instead, eat whole, nutrient-dense foods that are naturally sweet, like berries. Berries are full of antioxidants that slow down age instead of speeding it up. To keep your blood sugar stable and your hunger in check, eat a lot of healthy fats and proteins. That being said, if you need a little sugar, choose raw honey or monk fruit in small amounts. The most important thing to know is that every bite you take either keeps you young or speeds up the aging process. Sugar isn't something you have to give up totally, but you should watch how much you eat. You'll age more slowly on the inside and outside if you eat less sugar. Habit number 3, chronic stress. Stress is like speeding up the aging process by making you worry about the future and repeating mistakes from the past. It makes your body make a lot of cortisol, which breaks down muscle, makes you store more fat, and may even shorten your life. The best way to fight aging? Learn how to deal with your stress. Find something that helps you and make it a habit, like deep breathing, meditation, or exercise. But why does worry hurt people so much? Stress doesn't just make you feel stressed, it sets off a biochemical chain reaction that wears down your body over time. Your adrenal glands release a lot of cortisol when you're constantly worried. This is the hormone that keeps you alert and ready for danger. Cortisol is good for you in small amounts. It's bad for your body when it stays high for too long, though. Collagen breakdown is one of the worst results of long-term stress. Collagen and elastin, which are important for keeping skin looking young, break down when cortisol levels are high. Over time, this makes your skin get fine lines, wrinkles, and slump. That's why people who are always stressed out tend to look older than they really are. They lose the glow on their skin, their eyes look hollow, and their face looks old and tired. Stress speeds up aging at the cellular level too, not just on the skin. It cuts off your telomeres, which are the caps that guard the ends of your DNA strands. Telomeres keep your DNA from breaking. Think of them as the plastic tips on shoelaces. As your hair gets shorter, you age faster, which raises your risk of heart disease, memory loss, and even death before your time. Studies have shown that people who live stressful lives have telomeres that are much shorter than normal. This makes them physically older than they are. You feel older when you're stressed, not just look older. It makes it hard to sleep, lowers your immune system, and causes continuous inflammation, which is one of the main causes of disease and early aging. It can even change the way your metabolism works, which can make it easier to put on weight, especially around your middle. Cortisol makes you store fat, especially visceral fat, which is the kind that covers your organs and raises your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. That belly fat that won't go away, no matter how much you work out? Most likely, long-term stress is to blame. Let's talk about your mind. The part of your brain that helps you remember things and learn new things gets smaller when you're stressed all the time. It also makes you more likely to get anxiety, sadness, and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Your mental health is being affected by worry if you often forget things, are mentally or emotionally worn out. So what can you do to fight worry and age more slowly? You need to make a plan. First, make mindfulness techniques like deep breathing and meditation a top priority. Studies have shown that meditating for just 10 minutes a day can lower cortisol levels, lower inflammation, and even make telomeres longer. Another powerful tool is exercise, which burns off extra cortisol, makes you feel better, and makes your heart stronger. A daily walk is a very easy thing that can make a huge difference. After that, set limits and take care of your mental health. It's time to take charge if your job, relationships, or way of life are always making you stressed. It's important to get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, and be around people who bring peace, not chaos. In the end, everyone has to deal with worry, but how you handle it affects how quickly you age. If you don't deal with your worry, it will take over your life and make you look older than you are. Take a deep breath, let go of the things you can't change, and start using stress management as your main way to slow down the aging process. Habit number 4, sitting too much. Not only does being inactive make you fat, but it also speeds up the aging process. Your muscles get weaker and your metabolism slows down when you sit for long periods of time. Sitting can even shrink your telomeres, which are the caps that protect your DNA. How to fix it? Move around and get up and down often during the day. But sitting is bad for you in more ways than just making you feel stiff or slow. Your circulation slows down when you sit for a long time, which means that less air and nutrients get to your cells. Over time, this leads to old age before its time, bad heart health, and even memory loss. It's not just because you don't move around much that your muscles get weaker, your posture gets worse, and your joints start to hurt. Your body wasn't made to sit still for hours on end. One of the worst things about sitting for long periods of time is that it slows down your metabolism. If you sit for too long, it becomes much harder for your body to burn fat and keep blood sugar in check. Less activity of enzymes that help break down fat means that you store more fat, especially around your middle. This is why people who don't move around much often have trouble with stubborn weight gain and insulin resistance, both of which can eventually lead to diabetes and other metabolic diseases. The loss of strength is another thing. Muscles should be used and stretched all day, but if you sit too much, they will get weak, especially in the legs, hips, and core. It doesn't just make you weaker, it also speeds up the aging process. Having strong muscles is important for keeping your balance, moving around, and even controlling your hormones. When your muscles break down, your body quickly loses its ability to stay slim and young. When you sit for too long, your back and joints suffer too. When you slouch at your desk or stay in one place for too long, your spine gets pressed, which can lead to back pain and stiff joints. This can cause long-lasting pain, less flexibility, and even a higher chance of getting osteoarthritis over time. These are all signs of aging faster. Also, don't forget how it makes your brain feel. Brain blood flow is slowed down when you sit for long periods of time. This can make it harder to think and remember things, and it can also raise your risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. If you often feel mentally sluggish after sitting for a long time, your body is telling you it needs to move around. So, what's the answer? Every day, move around more. Every 30 to 60 minutes, stand up and stretch if you work at a desk. You could take short walks, do workouts with your own body, or buy a standing desk. It's possible to counteract the bad effects of sitting by doing easy things like pacing while talking on the phone or squats during TV commercials. Besides that, make it a point to move every day. Walking, yoga, strength training, and cardio all help keep your body healthy, your metabolism going, and the aging process in check. Moving around for even 30 minutes a day can slow down the effects of a dull lifestyle by a large amount. In the end, your body is meant to move. You age faster if you sit down a lot, so get up and move around. This will help your body stay strong for years to come. Habit number 5. Dehydration. How many glasses of water did you drink today? I think it's not enough if you had to think about it. Your skin gets dry, dull, and wrinkled when it's not getting enough water. On top of that, water is good for you in other ways as well. It keeps your joints lubricated, your stomach smooth, and your body working at its best. Carry a water bottle with you and drink from it all day. The truth is that staying hydrated is key to good health. If you don't drink enough water, your body starts to break down in ways that make you age faster. Being dehydrated makes your skin lose its natural glow and flexibility. This is because skin is mostly water. Fine lines and wrinkles are more likely to show up on skin that is dry and lacking in wetness. It doesn't matter what skincare products you use, your face will never look as young as it could if you don't drink enough water. Not only does being dehydrated make your face feel worse, but it also stresses out your organs and tissues. For example, your kidneys are meant to get rid of waste and toxins, but when you're thirsty, they have to work harder to do their job. Your metabolism may slow down, and you may get kidney stones or urinary tract infections. Your blood volume drops when you're thirsty too, which makes your heart work harder to get oxygen and nutrients to the rest of your body. Putting more stress on your heart can make heart problems more likely, which can shorten your life and speed up the aging process. Your joints also hurt when you're dehydrated. Water is important for keeping your joints lubricated and protecting your bones from pressure. You start to feel stiff, sore, and creaky if you don't drink enough water. This is one reason why older people who are constantly dehydrated often have joint pain, inflammation, and even arthritis. If you don't drink enough water, your gut system also gets worse. Constipation, bloating, and a slow digestive process are all signs of being dehydrated. It's harder to keep up your energy, mental clarity, and general health when your body can't absorb nutrients properly. You may also notice that your metabolism slows down. This means that you are not burning calories as quickly, which makes you gain weight and store more fat. The brain is one of the most ignored effects of being thirsty. Since water makes up about 75% of your brain, being thirsty can make you feel bad, remember things, and think more clearly. You might have more brain fog, tiredness, anger, and even trouble focusing, which will make you feel older and slower mentally. Studies have shown that even mild dehydration can hurt your brain, making things harder to do and making you feel more stressed. The easy fix is to drink more water. Aim for 8 glasses, about 2 liters of water a day. But everyone's needs are different and rely on things like age, activity level, and climate. Maybe you don't like plain water. To make it more interesting, add a slice of lemon or some cucumber pieces. You should always have a water bottle with you, and you should try to drink water all day, not just when you're thirsty. It's very easy to avoid becoming dehydrated, but it has a big effect on our ability to age more slowly. Staying hydrated is important if you want to keep your face looking young, your body strong, and your mind sharp. You will feel better in the long run. And now, habit number 6, drinking too much alcohol. A drink now and then? Not a big deal. But drinking too much booze makes you thirsty, hurts your liver, and makes your skin lose its elasticity faster. In the long run, it causes lines, puffiness, and even memory loss. Moderation is important if you want to stay young. You might feel calmer after drinking for a short time, but the damage it does to your face and body lasts a long time. First and foremost, drinking booze makes you thirsty. When you drink, your body tries to get rid of the alcohol. This makes you pee more, which means you lose important fluids. Skin that isn't getting enough water looks dull, has fine lines, and sags. Your skin loses its natural glow and plumpness when it doesn't get enough water. These are important for keeping your look young. Below the skin's surface, booze stops the production of collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm and flexible. Collagen naturally drops with age, but drinking too much alcohol speeds up this process. Your skin gets less strong over time, which causes wrinkles and a loss of strength. As a result, People who drink a lot often see wrinkles appear around their eyes and mouth a lot earlier than people who drink less. It's not just about your skin though. Your liver, which cleans out your body, is under a lot of stress when you drink alcohol. Your liver has a hard time getting rid of toxins and fixing itself when you drink a lot. This can cause fatty liver disease, damage to the liver, and a weaker immune system. Toxins can build up in the body when the liver isn't working well, which can lead to skin problems, more inflammation, and a general feeling of being slow. Too much alcohol also makes it hard to sleep, and we all know that poor sleep is a big cause of aging. Even though alcohol might help you fall asleep faster, it also messes up the deep sleep processes that your body needs to repair cells, make collagen, and work properly. You wake up tired, with dark circles under your eyes, dull skin, and a brain that isn't working as well as it should. Alcohol also has long-lasting effects on the way you think. Emotional stability, memory, and attention can all be affected by heavy drinking over a long period of time. This can slow down your brain's function over time and even raise your risk of getting Alzheimer's and dementia. It gets harder for your brain to work at its best the more you drink, which makes you feel older and less sharp. So, what's the answer? The key is moderation. Try to drink wine or cocktails no more than a few times a week if you like them. To keep from getting dehydrated, try to drink a lot of water along with booze. Whenever you can, choose drinks with less alcohol or ones that aren't as heavy so they don't hurt your liver as much. Also, remember that taking better care of your body now will make you look and feel better later on. Drinking alcohol in small amounts is fine, but make sure you take care of your body and face to stay young. Habit number 7, skipping sunscreen. You don't have to be at the beach to get hurt by the sun. The sun's UV rays hurt your skin every time you go outside, even when it's dark. As a result, skin cancer risk goes up, wrinkles show up, and age spots appear. Do you want to keep your face young? There's no reason not to use sunscreen every day. The sun's UV rays may feel good on your face, but they're really messing up your cells. The proteins that keep your face firm and smooth, collagen and elastin, break down more quickly when exposed to UV light. Your skin is more likely to get wrinkles, sag, and lose its elasticity if it doesn't have these important structural parts. In other words, long-term sun exposure causes obvious signs of aging, like laugh lines, crow's feet, and age spots, even if you don't notice them right away. But it's not just about how it looks. UV rays also hurt the DNA in your skin cells, which makes you more likely to get skin cancer. The Skin Cancer Foundation says that 1 in 5 Americans will get skin cancer at some point in their lives. Most of these cases are caused by being in the sun without protection. You are more likely to get skin cancers like melanoma or basal cell carcinoma if you spend a lot of time in the sun without sunscreen. UV rays cause lines and skin damage, and they also cause inflammation, which makes the damage last longer. Chronic inflammation makes you more likely to get sunburns and speeds up the aging process. It also makes it harder for your skin to heal itself, giving you a duller appearance. Even if you don't usually get burned, being out in the sun for a long time without sunscreen lowers your skin's natural barrier, leaving it more open to damage from the environment. What's the best way to defend yourself? Use sunblock. Sunblock of at least SPF 30 should be used, and not just any sunblock. Every morning, even on cloudy days or when you're inside near windows, put a lot of it on your face, neck, ears, hands, and any other uncovered skin. Remember to put it on again every 2 hours, or more often if you're swimming or sweating. Also remember that you should wear sunscreen all year, not just on hot sunny days. Besides sunscreen, you should also wear protective clothes, hats, and sunglasses. When the sun is at its strongest, which is usually between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., look for shade. Stick to reapplying sunscreen throughout the day if you like to do things outside to make sure you're always covered. In the end, exposure to the sun is one of the main causes of aging skin. But you can easily stop this by putting on sunscreen every day. Little things like this can make a big difference in keeping your skin young, healthy, and safe from the sun's harmful effects. In other words, use sunscreen every day. You'll thank yourself later. Habit number 8, poor posture. Not only does slouching make you look old, it also makes you feel old. Bad posture puts extra stress on your muscles, which can lead to stiffness, back pain, and even problems digesting food. Stand up straight, back up your shoulders, and hold your head high. Being sure of yourself makes you look younger right away. This is because when you slouch, you throw off the balance of your body, especially your muscles and spine. Over time, these imbalances cause pain that won't go away and weak muscles. This pressure is mostly felt in your neck, shoulders, and lower back. It can cause tightness, pain, and even degenerative conditions like arthritis and bulging discs. The more you slouch, the more stress you put on your body's structure, which can make your posture look stiff and old. Bad posture doesn't just hurt though. It also hurts your internal organs. Your diaphragm gets squished when you slouch, which makes it harder for your lungs to fully expand. This makes it hard to breathe deeply, which means you take in less air and feel slow. Slouching can also make it harder to absorb food. When you sit or stand with a rounded back, pressure builds up on your intestines and stomach, which can cause gas, bloating, or even acid reflux. Standing or sitting in the wrong way makes your body work less efficiently, which makes you look less lively and more tired. When you stand or sit with your back arched, you may also notice that the muscles in your neck get too stretched out. This can cause a double chin or skin to sag along your jawline. The muscles in your face and neck keep your skin looking young, but slouching makes them weaker, which leads to lines and loose skin. These little changes make you look older than you really are over time. How to solve it? Make your balance better. Being able to stand or sit up straight may hurt at first, but it will help in the long run. To start, work your core muscles. To do this, keep your lower back straight and pull your belly button toward your spine. Relax your shoulders and pull them back. Tuck your chin in a little and make sure your head is straight back. Don't stare at your phone or computer screen for too long. Keep your head up to keep your neck from getting stiff. Also, working out regularly is important for building up the muscles that support good balance. Doing core routines, back stretches, and shoulder openers will help you stand up straighter and with more confidence. Yoga and Pilates are great ways to get more flexible and build a strong, straight back. This will help you move with more grace and less pain. Good posture affects more than just how you look. It also affects how you feel. Being tall makes you look confident, full of energy, and young. When you're proud of who you are, you give off a healthy, confident vibe that can make you look years younger. So make an effort to stand up straight. It's a simple habit that can help your body and appearance look beautiful for years to come. Habit number 9, neglecting strength training. Some kind of strength training is important for everyone, not just bodybuilders. If you don't do it, you'll lose muscle faster than you think. Muscle mass normally goes down after age 30, which makes you weaker and more likely to get hurt. You stay strong, your metabolism speeds up, and you age more slowly when you lift weights, even if they are small. Sarcopenia is the name for the normal loss of muscle mass that comes with getting older. This happens slowly, and most of the time we don't even notice, but it has big effects. We are weaker, less agile, and more likely to break bones or fall when we have less muscle mass. When you lose strength, it can be hard to do easy things like carrying groceries or going up and down stairs. The really bad news is that losing muscle also slows down your metabolism. Since muscle burns more calories than fat, your metabolism rate slows down as you lose muscle. This causes you to gain weight and have more body fat, which both make you look older. One of the best ways to fight this normal decline is to do strength training. When you use resistance bands or lift weights on a regular basis, you help keep and even gain muscle mass. This makes you strong, lean, and able to do things. Not only do they make you look better, but they also make your bones stronger, which lowers your risk of getting osteoporosis as you age. Muscles that are strong also help keep joints healthy, which lowers the risk of damage and makes it easy to stay active. But it has an effect on more than just strength and body tone. Strength training also has strong effects on your hormones that slow down aging. Your body naturally makes less growth hormone and testosterone as you get older, even if you are a woman. This can make you lose muscle, gain weight, and feel tired. These hormones are released when you lift weights, which helps your body stay young and healthy. Strength training is also good for your metabolism in big ways. Regular strength training can help speed up your metabolism even after your workout is over. This is called afterburn or EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. This means that your body will keep burning calories faster for hours after your event. Over time, this keeps your body burning fat, which helps you stay at a healthy weight and lessens the look of belly fat that comes with getting older. Strength training is also good for your mental health. Studies have shown that lifting weights can help lift your mood, give you more energy, and lessen the effects of depression and worry. Mental strength goes hand in hand with physical strength. This has a big effect on how you carry yourself and the energy you give off. You don't have to lift big things to get these benefits. Do squats, push-ups, and lunges with your own body weight, or use light dumbbells or resistance bands. Strength training should be done at least twice or 3 times a week, with different muscle groups being worked on each time. Being consistent is important. Over time, your strength, muscle tone, and general health will get better. In the end, strength training is important because skipping it can make you lose muscle faster, slow down your metabolism, and make you more likely to get hurt. You can make your body stronger, leaner, and look younger by doing even a little exercise or resistance training throughout the week. Don't wait. Start lifting weights right now to slow down aging and keep your body strong and healthy for years to come. Habit number 10, constantly looking at screens. Real talk, you're seeing this on a screen right now. But staring at your phone or computer screen all day hurts your eyes, gives you tech neck, and can even make wrinkles appear faster. Screens give off blue light that makes it hard to sleep, and reading small print makes fine lines appear around your eyes. Give your eyes a break by taking breaks and using blue light blockers. In this digital age, we can't live without computers. We look at bright screens all the time, whether it's on our phones, tablets, computers, or TVs. But the longer you stare at a screen, the more blue light you'll be exposed to. Blue light is a strong visible light that can go deep into your skin. Not only does blue light cause eye strain, but it's also linked to face aging. Studies have shown that being exposed to blue light for a long time may speed up the breakdown of collagen, the protein that keeps your face firm and young-looking. This makes the face lose its elasticity and get wrinkles and fine lines. So, blue light might not show its effects right away, but it could speed up the aging process of your skin over time, especially around your eyes where the skin is thinner and more delicate. Also, don't even talk about tech neck. Your neck and back are under extra stress if you constantly look down at your phone or slouch over your desk to work. Neck pain, stiffness, and even muscle loss can happen because of this bad position. If you're constantly stressed, it can lead to lines and wrinkles on your neck and chin, which can make you look older. That's why your neck hurts and why it ages faster. But it's not just bad for your skin and neck. Too much time in front of a screen also makes it hard to sleep. Screens give off blue light, which stops your body from making melatonin, a hormone that controls your sleep period. When your melatonin levels drop, you have worse sleep, which makes you look overly tired with tired eyes and face. Not getting enough sleep slows down aging by making it harder for your body to fix itself, which can make you look and feel older. To fight back, you have to do something. Take a 20 to 30-minute break from your computer to rest your eyes. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. This is called the 20-20-20 rule. This keeps your eyes from having to focus on things that are very close to you, which can cause eye pain. Another important tip is to protect your gadgets from blue light. Blue light safety is built into many phones, computers, and even glasses. This can help protect your eyes and skin from the damage that long-term exposure can cause. If you can, spend less time in front of a computer, especially in the hour or two before bed, so you don't mess up your natural sleep cycle. Also, pay attention to how you stand. Keep your screen at eye level and don't look down for long amounts of time. Your body can also avoid getting tech neck if you move and strengthen your neck and shoulder muscles on a regular basis. In the end, staring at screens all the time speeds up aging in many ways, such as by hurting your skin, making your muscles sore, and making it hard to sleep. To keep your body and face looking young, try to limit the time you spend in front of a screen, shield your eyes from blue light, and stand up straight. Take good care of your eyes and neck now, and you'll thank yourself later. Being old isn't just about how old you look on your birthday cake. It's also about how you feel on the inside and out. These bad habits, they are draining your strength, vigor, and confidence. You know better now, though. Yesterday was the best day to make a change. When is the next best day? Now.